Hey everyone, welcome back to Codezilla. Myself Satyam Sharma, and today we are going to launch a new series. By the way, the first series, which is Level Up series. So today I have completed 1 year of my coding journey. 12th September was the day when I started coding, and today is 1 year exact. So on occasion of that first anniversary, I'm launching this series named as Level Up series. So what is the motto we can say of launching this series is when I started coding journey, uh, I knew about bit of the basic things like HTML, CSS, JavaScript. In the programming language, I know about CPP and all, but I didn't know how to level up, like how to make projects out of that or how to learn further from there. So from the various sources, you can learn all those things. Like I will not be teaching everything here in this series, like what is a table tag, what is form, etc., etc., or what is selectors in CSS, or what is ID, class, etc. All those things I will not be teaching you. You can learn all those things from the YouTubers, which are already pre-established. They teach very well all those things, and you might learn. You might also knew about all these things while in your college or from wherever you are learning. So this is a bit different series. So it is just like you are beginner and you want to now get to the intermediate level, then you can follow this series. If you are a complete beginner, like from a zero level, then this series might not be beneficial for you because it will be from a bit different level. We will be starting off with a bit different level. So, I will be promising you that I will like upload videos on regular basis, and the things which we will be covering in this, I will be telling at last of this video. So this is just an introductory video. After that, we will be uh, like following on the things which we have to do in this series. So this is mix up of all the things. It is not a specifically for a DSA programming. This is just a level up series for all the coders who are at a beginner level, who have the basic knowledge, and now they want to level up. So I will be giving you platform, I will be giving you the path which you can follow to level up your coding skills. So now, before get started, let me introduce you with myself. And best way to introduce for any of the coder or working in this industry is the resume. So now let's see my resume. So it is bit more outdated. There are few like new additions which has been there. So I will be telling you those also. So firstly, starting off, Satyam Sharma, Squad 59, all those things. Just forgot about these things. These things are like of new no use case for now. So things you have to follow is uh, firstly the GitHub profile. You can follow here. Uh, there is portfolio also, there is LinkedIn also, there is lead code YouTube. So you can follow me in any of the links. I will be attaching these links in the description of this video. You can follow me out there. So this is my GitHub. So just that copy paste text from the ChatGPT passionate computer science enthusiast. So now let me show you like on which things I have worked on. So that you can you can get a brief intro about myself. So it is like I have worked on 45 plus projects on Stackbase. Uh, Along with that, I have total 110 repos. All of them are not projects. Some of them are assignments which I have done. So this is Spring Boot. This is all about Java because I'm learning about Java, Spring Boot, and all. These are other things like you might heard about the open source contribution or working on someone else's project. So these are all of them like Ananya's capstone, Abhinandan's capstone, along with that social ecosystem and social platform. So I have contributed here. So it is like some functionality they want. I have added that functionality. That's all. Uh, Along with that, there are many other assignments or you can say projects also, which I have worked on. So you can explore all those things from there, uh, by the way. So this is, and talking about Strat 59 community, you can just take it as an like a basic community which we yeah, like community, or we can say a group of people which we have, which or under which we code. So you can also go to community uh, or Calvium Livebook to learn about all the web development and all the courses which I have also learned. A simple BECSC student at Chitkara University, personal statement, just text copy pasted from ChatGPT. I haven't written this. Even I didn't know the meaning of this word. I didn't know how to spell it even. So that's how I am. And yeah, along with that, one more feedback which I want in this video is like, do you want this videos or this whole series is in Hindi language, or is it fine with English? Because when we will be working in work integration with any company, or after like working in any of the MNCs, so we need to speak in English. So that's why I'm practicing it a bit. You should also learn this. But if you want it in Hindi, you can comment below, and then I will for sure switch because I'm managing all the things. So now let's get started of the things or the tech stack which I know till now. So firstly, starting off with the web development. So let me firstly copy paste this so that I can paste it here. Yeah. So firstly, tech stack. Okay, I knew that many things. Oh, so this is amazing. I didn't even know that much about myself, which I have written in the resume. That is reality. So yeah. Now let's get started. So first one is the web development. In web development, I have done HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, MongoDB, etc., etc. So firstly, starting off, I have started my journey with learning about HTML. CSS was the second thing, JavaScript, third thing for sure. And most of you might knew about all three of them or have basic knowledge about three of them. I have also started with these only. Along with that, I have done side by side. I have done CPP, programming language. Uh, so these are the things which I've done at my beginner level or basic level, like which I know. After that, I learned about React. In React also there are various sub branches. We will be covering all of them, like what is Redux, what is these things, and how to deal with these. After that, database, I have done MongoDB, NoSQL database, Express, Node.js. These are for the backend. Just a brief intro about them. SQL, this is also database we can say, and the Vitest is just a testing library. Like when you make projects, you need to test them, or you need to do unit testing of all of them, like how, if functionalities are working before pushing them into production. So that is Vitest. You can also learn about this and all. So, how this series will be different is you might learn about SQL queries or SQL in your college or from any of the sources, or you might learn about MongoDB, the basic learning, like not project based, just learning of at a higher level. So those all you know, but I will be telling you how to integrate it with your projects and how to actually work with them, or how to learn the things which are actually needed. Like in CSS, there are like thousands of things which are new or which you didn't knew, and you might learn them on like theoretical way and all those things. But that things doesn't work when you work on some projects or in real life. So practical based learning, which I will be promoting here, HTML and CSS, the basic things. I can't tell. If you didn't know about HTML CSS, then sorry, this series is not for you. If you know about basics of JavaScript, then it's okay. Like I will be giving you the path, the code, and all those things which you need to uh, follow for upcoming upgrades, which you need to do, like to going to React and all. Next comes our app development, which I have also done in this 1 year. So in this 1 year, I have done all of them, by the way. Uh, Incredible. So let's make a start for this, a small start. Now next one is the app development. So in app development, I have done it in Expo and React Native. If I have to give a brief about what is React Native and what is Expo, so it is like HTML, CSS, JavaScript is React Native, basic of app development, and how React work as a framework is same as Expo. Okay, so I will be also telling you how to develop apps. So it is not, that's why I didn't name this course as just for web dev or for app development or for programming or for DSA or for just for problem solving or learning about version control system or just learning about styling Blender, all those things. No, this is an all-around course which you can follow on. And not a course, just a series. Um, so next comes our programming languages which I have followed. So till now I have done CPP, coding in CPP, like problem solving in CPP and JavaScript. Yes, we can code in JavaScript also. We can do DS in JavaScript also. I will be telling that also in upcoming videos. So wait for that. Uh, Next comes our Java also. I have also learned Java. And there is one more thing, Spring Boot. I have learned that also. Not learned. I have not learned actually any of these things. I'm learning all these things. I'm at a certain level, so I will be telling you how to reach there. Next comes our version control system, Git and GitHub. You might heard about it, or you might have followed those theoretical lessons of how to do a commit, what is a branch, or what is a repository, how to do that. But on practical basis, how to implement that, I will be telling it later. Next will be some of the styling things, Tailwind, Blender, Spline, HTML Canvas. So these all are the styling like Blender for 3D models. Spline 3D is a tool through which we can integrate our 3D models in our application. I will be telling that also. Like uh, you might have scrolled YouTube and got a video sort of thing like having something in a 3D way, like moving here and there. Uh, just suppose if a bottle or if a shoes in 3D design and all. But how to make them from the basic, from the scratch? Let's suppose if you want to make it for iPhone. So now how to make that iPhone model? So that for that you need to learn about Blender and Spline, explain a bit later, or Blender, like how the basic thing works, explain how to make a 3D architecture in our web application. So that's all the basic scratch from where you can learn. So you might scroll a video getting how to code in 3D and all those things. But if you didn't know how to make those models, then those are useless because they take model from somewhere else. They take model, they just paste it, and they tell you how to integrate it in your application. But in real life, you might not get the order directly from Apple to make a application from them. You might get order from a smaller company, not a smaller company, from any of the companies which have a new product launch. So you need to learn how to make 3D model of that new product specifically. So these all a brief about myself. The projects which I have worked on, started up, payment gateway, like these are deployed links. So if I go here, yeah, these are deployed links, started up. So here you can see many things are here, like persons who are working here, the simple things, high level things. And next comes this is my personal portfolio. So now let's see this also. Uh, why to wait for this? So this is basically Next.js. In my resume, I haven't added it because I'm still learning on it. This is my first project in Next.js. By the way, this is just a quite a long thing. This is the like if I have to prioritize my project, this comes at the last. Reason is I didn't learn that much about Next.js. It doesn't have backend and all. It is just a raw application which doesn't have any functionality. So now let's see just my portfolio only, like how it is there. So these things are just for we. I have added these with the help of Uncertainty UI um, and frame of motion. So these things, globes here and there. I will also attach the YouTube video from where I have done all this. So this is just a clone, like while working or while learning any new tech stack. What I used to do is I firstly make a project on it, so get a bit understanding about it, and then I start learning about it. So this is code create and just words taken from ChatGPT and other sources. I didn't know that much English. Code create, innovate, showcase my work. These are my words. So that's all. Now let's move on. Image. I hope so. I get more images like that because I didn't have iPhone. So impact, yeah, potential to impact whole world. These are just 3D models. You can also integrate it. I will be attaching all the links which you need to follow to do this. Okay, copy my email address so you can mail me. Tech stack, full stack app development. So these are the things which I have added. Like this is the started up, the application which I showed you just before it. Delivergy, a mobile application made on Expo. Native application it is. So native means I can run it in my Android also and in my uh, next like in my iOS also. This is situational comeback, also a full stack project. So these are actually full stack projects like with front end and back end started up, situational comeback. And these are not full stack. These are sort of a full stack project. Like it have also a backend API, but API is sourced from somewhere else. This is Cosmo Cook. good website. So we can also check it out. Let's explore this if we are doing it only. Okay, okay, so it is loading. Yeah. So HTML canvas, which I have told you in my resume. Uh, Let me show you that. Yeah, this the thing. I think it is hidden here. So yeah, this HTML canvas, how to integrate it or what is the implementation of it. This is the HTML canvas. You can see the thing that the small balls, those got like raised up. So it is all due to the tag HTML canvas, which we need to learn. So this is how we can see this. Now we can search for this. Okay, pasta. Let's search for it. Yeah. So these will be the recipes for pastas, different type of pasta. So let's see how to make this pasta. So yeah, these are the instructions for making pasta according to the instruction. These are the instructions which you need to follow. This is the image for it. This is the YouTube. Okay, these are ads actually. And these are the ingredients which you need for this. So this that's how you can make different projects. Anything on any of the things videos for that. These are just uh, like advertisement. If you click on the link, you will be getting instruction. Here are the instructions for making, and here you can scroll for the ingredients which you need to make. So this is how my project works or looks. Okay, I have to come back. Yeah. Okay, this is portfolio. This is past gen. This is made on React Native, Ninja Warriors game, which I have made just like Ninja Fruit Cutter. Microsoft Applied Skills Certificate. These are like I will be telling you in the upcoming videos. My approach. These are nothing special. The video which I will be wasting, you will be getting same content. Nothing special. These are the things about myself. Portfolio. Portfolio is just for the good representation. There is nothing else. There's also situational comebacks. You can see all these things. Situational comebacks. It is just like comeback lines. If you want some comeback lines, please come here and register and also post some new things out here so that other can also have fun. So these are three sections: lover, friends, family. You can go to any of the sections and see the post which users have done. Delivery, same as the app which I have told you in my portfolio. Microsoft Applied Skills, I will be also okay. I will also tell you about this also. This is like if you want to learn about AI, so it is not like you will directly go to AI. You have to firstly learn about what is NLP, how it works. So for that, you need to learn about applied skills, which Microsoft gives for free. So you can go out there. So uh, this is my applied skills certificate. Let's see if it's still valid or not. Yeah, it is still valid. Okay, so this is the applied skills certificate. I will be telling you how to do this NLP also. And after that you will get bit more knowledge about AI because you might say I will integrate AI in my application and do those, but these are the lower level things which you need to learn first, and then you can go there. CGPA, Kendra Vidyalaya, NLAT, and these are just for flex. 10 CGPA, British English test, you need to give it. This is good for English communication. CSIR, the projects, like before coming to the coding, I didn't knew about coding before coming here, or before 1 year, I didn't knew a single word about coding. So before that, I used to make different projects, not coding projects, a real life project like sanitizer machine, a refrigerator, portable refrigerator, cooling machine. So all those things I used to make it. So for that, CSIR is the organization. Cricket team, I used to play cricket a lot, so that's what I do. Samagra, it's just a like open source project which I have told you about. These are those things. There are my hobbies also, like playing cricket, strumming guitar, making real life project, tracking and traveling. So we will be seeing this in the future. So now you might have got the brief about myself, like what I am, who I am. So now let's see how this course will be working on. So let me switch to a pencil. Yeah, hope so this works. Yeah. So structure of this pencil, although I will promise, not promise, I will try to improve my writing skills also on this whiteboard. It is a bit difficult for me. Although my writing in my not simple notebook is also very shitty, so but still, I will try to improve myself, and you should also. So, firstly, how this whole course will be, or how this whole series will be structured is, firstly, uh, daily something will be there. Something means daily a video will be there on which I will be doing something. I didn't structure it till now. So it is like random dynamic. So our industry is also dynamic, new changes are there. So on basis of that, I will be doing those. So firstly, on daily basis, whole week, as I have to work on my course, normal course also, on myself also. So I will not be able to work on the projects directly. So what I will be doing is, firstly, I will be have like DSA problems, DES, not DES. It is DSA. So it is DSA. So we'll be doing problem solving on daily basis. So our brain will get a bit more sharp, and we will be able to launch new creative ideas. Along with that, these are on a daily basis. And along with that, on every week, we will be on Sundays specifically, because I have a lot of time on Sundays. We can have a long session about projects. So what do I mean by projects is, firstly, if I have to give an introductory, so I will be showcasing you a project which is just made with HTML, HTML. What is happening with me? I'm forgetting the names of just simple words, HTML and CSS. So I will be showing you the projects which you can make with HTML, CSS, and how to make it, resources, code, and how to code there. So HTML, CSS projects. um, After that, in one next week, or like these I'm telling like every week, so it is like 5 to 6 days we will be doing problem solving. Then a project on which you have to work on HTML, CSS. You have to implement in the beginning. Then I will be integrating bit of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Like in this also, so like there are different steps. Firstly, a non-responsive website, then a responsive website. So these all are the different steps on or the projects which I will be giving. You can also work on that. I will be also working on those. HTML, CSS, JavaScript. You will be getting firstly a basic, intermediate, or I can say basic projects on that. After that, you will be having some projects which have full implementation of JavaScripts, like how to integrate API. What is the API? I will be telling all of them in the like every week there will be one thing. After that, we will go to React also and learning about this. So we will be learning about Monstack in the first in the first few lectures, or in the first few days of our series. React. After that, React we can learn about Next.js also, but we will be firstly doing the backend also. So I will be giving projects related to backend. Uh, After that, we can do of your choice. We can go with Next.js, because till then I will be completing my Next.js also, or we can go with the app development also. So we can sort it off according to our needs. So app development, I will be telling. After that, bit of AI, like how, because AI is bit of a buzzword. So I will be talking about AI, like how to do NLP, natural language processing, how to do automations and all. Um, af- Along with that, there will be also 3D things like 3D Blender, Spline, which I have told you, Tailwind CSS, projects related to that. So that's how this whole course will be structured. Like we will be doing problem solving on daily basis. On Sundays, we will be discussing about a project, doing that, working on that. We can also learn Spring Boot. So these all things we will be doing, but order is not till now decided. We'll be learning about Java also, PPP also. So these things we will be doing. Problem solving, we can do it anywhere, like in Lead Code, Geek for Geek, or in our personal system, wherever we can do it. So that's all about the introductory video, the things which we will be covering, how the things will work. So let's get started from tomorrow. And that's all for the video. I hope you liked it. So just thanks for watching.